See me now. Best be calming down for this woman. You can't get a maid. You can't bring. Beautiful people, welcome to my channel. It's Chantel again. I am back and I'm really glad to be on your screen today. I came in with Maserati, bye fine Maserati. Thank you guys. How are you guys doing? My name is Chantel. I am Chantel and I'm glad to be on your screen today. This is Chantel TV. You are most welcome to our relationship segment. It's a relationship segment today where we discuss issues that affect marriage, that affect relationship, courtship, that affect both husband and wife. Okay, in my last video, the other video, I said if anyone has any story that they want us to treat and talk about, that they are most welcome to do that, and we will be so glad to share that story with them. One of such story came in and I have been informed detailed about this, and I can tell you this is not fiction at all. This is real life story. This is the pain of a woman. This is the pain of a mother that is currently in a confused state, that do not know, she does not know what to do at this moment, because personally this is a very fragile topic and I would want us to please treat it as same. If you have a very useful suggestion when I'm done with this, you can please drop your comment below and let us see how we can rescue this woman. Okay, you are welcome again. If you are new to this channel, please do subscribe to our channel. It is free of charge. Okay, it is free of charge. You're not going to pay anything. It's FOC. Please like our video, share the video, and subscribe to our channel so we can grow this channel together. Thank you very much, my returning subscriber. I appreciate you. My potential subscriber, you are equally very much appreciated. Thank you very much. Please share this video, let it go out there and help and be a blessing to people. Okay, like I said earlier, it's a relationship segment talk show today, and we will be doing that immediately. All right, what am I talking about today? It's a pain of a mother, like I said earlier. All right, one thing I want us to consider in today's talk show is that marriage is not a ticket to heaven. Okay, some people will say marriage is not for everyone. All right, I don't I leave it totally for people to make their choice. But if you have decided to marry, can you please make life easier for that spouse of yours? It is very important. See me now, I'm begging. Can we make life easier for everyone? Marriage is not a prison. Marriage is not a death sentence. Marriage is not a terminal disease. Marriage is supposed to be enjoyable. Because if you look at it very well, marriage is the combination, the coming together of two people that love, that adores, that really want to spend the rest of their lives together. So I don't know at what point that turns into a war zone. I don't know at what point, that turns into I don't know what to call it. It's it's so funny that I don't know what name to call it. Please, people out there, if you have decided to get married, can you please make sure your spouse is happy? Can you please make sure the home is sweet for everyone? Because you don't know the extent at which you are mothering somebody, because I don't want to use, you are deleting the person's interest in living this life. We should please, let's stop it. Okay, The caption for this video, like I said in my heading, is my husband beats me and my daughter also joined in the beating. This is a story of a woman who has been married for over 15 years, going to like 18 years now, because the daughter now has grown to a university level. She's currently an undergraduate in one of the popular university in Nigeria. Okay, the husband is a learned fellow. Okay, a PhD holder, my people. He is a PhD holder, a learned person that works in an academic environment. You get what I mean? They have been married for over 18 years now, and it's been from battle to battle. It's been the wife is not doing this, is not doing right. This wife is not getting it right. The wife is always the problem. Kilo Shele, what happened? You always find a fault in your spouse. Guys, can we make this a little bit softer? Can we soft pedal? Let's be calming down. Let's be calming down. You know, women are. I'm gonna do a video. In my next video, I'm going to give you different experiences of people that I have seen that their spouse have turned them into rogues. You don't want that. See, when you pursue a cat to a point, when that cat gets to the wall and there is no going back, you know what it does? It turns back at you and haunt you. That's where you will see a cat, pursuing a dog. We don't want that. We don't want that. So this couple I was talking about, they have children. Unfortunately, due to, I don't know, should I call it inexperience, or should I call it levity or negligence? Both of them, one is SS and one is AS. Definitely you are going to have SS children. Somehow the couple didn't check before they got married and they just started having children. Unfortunately, the first child came. Definitely it will happen. So let me pause here and say, if you are in a courtship, please check out the blog group of your spouse before you proceed with that wedding. It is highly important for your peace of mind and sanity in that marriage. You need to check. Is our blood compatible? Are we going to bring up children that is not for trial? You need to check. Unfortunately, for the couple I am talking about, they probably forgot, or out of faith, the way we call everything there is prayer. They didn't do that. They went ahead. So they have this child, the first daughter, a daughter, yes. And she's SS. So she's so fragile that the mom is always about her, going everywhere, taking care of her. How vulnerable they could be at times. So she was everywhere with this child. Unfortunately, the husband was not supportive at all. He wasn't supportive at all. So now the woman was like, can I employ a maid who would help me take care of this challenged child while I run around and the husband said, no way. I don't want a maid. These African men, because this maid of an issue that lives with you, living maid and all that, it's not common around here in Europe. It's not really common around Europe here. You see most of it in Africa, all right, where your maid lives with you and all of those. But in here, you just contract your service. Okay, what am I saying? The man denied blatantly the woman access to getting help that she needs. Along the line, she got pregnant again. And this time around, she tried to check if the baby was going to be, probably AS or not SS. She spent a lot of money, and unfortunately, she had the baby again. I haven't done the test while pregnant, and the hospital, one of the hospitals in Nigeria, told her she was going to have an AA baby. She had this baby, and the baby turned out to be SS again. You can imagine the pain that this woman was going through. But it has happened. She had the mind that if the result of the baby was going to be SS while she was pregnant, then she could make up her mind on what to do. But unfortunately, she was wrongly diagnosed with false results that the baby was going to be AA, and she went ahead with the pregnancy, and she had a second SS baby. What do we do to this? This is a non-supportive husband. Forget it. He wasn't doing anything to support this woman. You can't get a maid. You can't bring in your people. It has to be you and I in this marriage. And that went on for a while. Now the height of it that the man did was to he went ahead and brought his mom, which is okay. Which is okay. We are, where we all came from, which is okay. He brought his mom to help, but unfortunately, the mother is Yalasho in Idumota. The mother will leave in the morning and go to her personal shop to do stuff. She will not come back until 11:30 in the night. Please tell me, how does she help in the house? She came to help, but she left your home for market every day like that. So it's still back to square one. To cut this matter short, this woman struggled and struggled. Unfortunately, another baby came, a third one. But that one is AS this time around, all right? Now, the husband, who I said works in an academic environment, who I earlier said was not supportive of everything that this woman does, all right, is now the proud father of these children. Yes, you heard me. Is now the proud father of this woman, of these children, pardon me, haven't suffered so much. If the children does anything that is wrong and the mother or the wife is trying to correct the children, the husband will step in and say, they are my children, leave them for me. Don't say anything to them. They are not supposed to do anything. She was not given the chance to train these children at all. Mind you, the first child is a girl who needs nurturing, motherly nurturing. A man is good in the household. Parents they have to do it together, all right? But you cannot separate how a mother will bring up a child, a girl child, from that girl child's life. It is dangerous. But this was what happened. Any little thing that the wife does to correct the child is a problem. It's a problem in the house. The woman she has turned the enemy of everybody. Now the children hate her so much because they see their father as the angel of the house, that he comes to rescue anytime their mother wants to devour them or correct them. Even the daughter cannot even wash dishes in the house. She can't sweep in the house because daddy says it's not a job. Who does that? Who does that in this time and season? Who does that? Fine. You can, if you have your money, when you grow, you can buy your dishwasher, you can do, but you can't just put one plate inside your dishwasher and wash now. You still need to do some house chores, which is normal. As a girl, as a boy, you just need to learn to do some little chores in the house to make your home habitable. This very family I am talking about, one day, this child and the mother had an argument, and the dad came back and saw them, met them during this argument. The next thing the man did was to give his wife a hot slap while the daughter was standing right there. An undergraduate was standing right there. The next thing this daughter did was she went in and she got, the turning stick, omorogun. The father took out the belt. The girl went into the kitchen, brought omorogun. The father was giving the woman the belt. The daughter was giving her the omorogun. My people, what are we doing? What are we doing? This is a total collapse of this marriage. You know, when I was told this story, I felt like, you know, normal African woman now, your child you use omorogun hit you. I felt like, if I handle this child, but then I thought of it. I said, this child is SSO. If you do anything to this child and the girl passes out, or she develops, or you trigger a sickness, what would you do? You eventually probably lose the child. So this is the point where the woman is right now. Her husband will beat her. Her daughter will support the husband. Both of them will join hand and beat her up in that house. And she can't go. She doesn't have anywhere else to go. They've called family meetings to sort this case out. You understand? All of the children she has, the husband has succeeded in turning all of their back against this woman. To a point that she was sick. She had fibroid and she had to do fibroid operation. Nobody was aware because nobody cares in the house. She lived in that house as if she is single. Nobody asks her how she fares. If she buys food stuff into the house, the children will waste it. They will mess it up. So she stopped buying. And now the husband started buying it. And when the children waste the food items, the husband will start fighting the children for wasting his money. But when they were wasting his wife's own food stuff that she was buying as at that time, the husband would tell them they should do what they like. Tell me, how come? What leads to spouses becoming devil, becoming tiger, lions, becoming, I don't know at what point. Because I asked this woman, did anything happen? She said, right from the day she has been married to this man, that she discovered they have moved in as husband and wife, she no longer knows who that man was anymore. Now, it has gotten to a point that an undergraduate daughter of hers, a secondary school children of hers, now collaborate with their dad to beat her up in the house. Guys, how can we do this? What's the way forward? She doesn't want to leave the house because she doesn't want the children to derail totally. What do we do? Do you have any advice you can give her? How can she get this? Because the point is, I suggested even probably bringing in the family members of the husband. They are even all aware. They are all aware of this. Everybody has fought this man, but he kept on saying, they are my children. I train them the way I want them to be. It's nobody's business. And things are not getting easier for her. She's still there. She needs advice. If you have anything, any information, any solid advice that you can give to this woman, she's hearing me. You will see this video. Please suggest to us. Let's rescue these children, because Holy Quran, Holy Bible, they all say we should honor our parents. I don't think there's blessing on any child that you beat up your parents. Really? Oh my God. It has gotten too far. This is no longer love, showing love to children. No. This is the other way around. And it has to stop. But the husband is not stopping. The husband is not stopping. So what's the way forward? What can we do to save this woman? Because she's not too financially sound to leave the house. Though she's handling her own projects that she's doing by the way, but before the project materializes, what can she do? Please, if you have an advice, kindly drop it below under this video. We will appreciate it. My email is equally there. If you have a story that you want us to treat for you, we'll be glad to do that, and then you'll be free in your heart and have peace. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening to my video today. I appreciate you. Please guard your heart diligently. Please take care of your children. Take care of your spouse. Please, when your spouse is doing something that can derail your children, kindly, with love, bring them back. Okay, for their future's sake and the society at large. Marriage is not a do or die. Because if you die, you have gone. Marriage is not by do or by. No. If it's not working, have a moment of reflection. If it's fixable, fix it. If it's not, find your peace of mind and stay alive. All right? I love you guys. And once again, if you're new to this channel, please endeavor to subscribe, like this video, share it, and give hope to people. We look forward to receiving your opinion, your advice on this. It's not a pastor issue. I don't want pastor, break out to pastor. No, this one is not a pastor issue because it does not worked. So please, if you have something meaningful, anything to advise, please, how can you beat your mother? Children, please. Spouses, please. Let's not do this to these children. It's not good for any in fact, for even you, the father that is encouraging this. It is not good for you. You will sit down and reap the fruit of your labor in old age. You think they will beat their mom and come back later to take care of you. They will still realize it. So that is why you need to stop now before it is too late. Stop it. Don't beat your wife in presence of your children. Don't beat her at all. Don't lay a finger on her. Some will even do it in the presence of their children. You have destroyed those children's future if you are not careful. Please, let's stop this. All right? My name is Chantel. You know what? I am just here to give you information, to help you share your story and give you life. Okay? If you like this video, please endeavor to subscribe to it. I'm not happy today. It's not, I wanted to do my Maserati dance and all, but no, this really break my heart. It's not the best, I will pray for healing for that woman. It's all going to be well, okay? Thank you for your time again. I appreciate you. I love you, Chantel TV. I love you so much. Please subscribe so that next time and when we have a new content, you get to hear it. I appreciate you. I love you. Bye. Kindly share this video, okay? We love you. See you next time in our new video. God bless you and God keep your marriage. Bye. Subscribe. Thank you.